Hey everybody, this is Nino the Catssassin. I'm gonna go over my gear and traits really quick. So all my gear is Power, Toughness, Vitality for the Catssassin build. I'm using Spear Rune of the Signet, which grants Toughness, Vitality, and Health Regen. The Health Regen ticks about, I don't know, every second or two for about 100 life or so. Yeah, so pretty much all my gear is Power, Toughness, Vitality. I used a Greatsword, the Sword, and the Warhorn. Now the Greatsword has a number 4, which is a block. It can block about everything in the game besides like wells and stuff. It can block. It has number 2 Maul, which is our hardest hitting ability for the Greatsword. The auto attack has every third hit you will evade for 1 second, which is pretty nice. And the number 5, which is pretty cool part about this weapon, is you will daze your target or stun them if you're behind them. Your pet's next attack deals 50% more damage. That's pretty nice. And for the sword and warhorn, the number 1 is just decent damage. Number 2 will cripple the foe, and then the third auto attack will grant your pet might, which is pretty awesome. It's got a pretty quick attack speed. The number 2, you leap backwards. This is pretty much just get out of combat real quick, and it gives you a half second evade, which is also really good. And then if you press number 2 again within I think 1 to 2 second period after originally using it, you will leap back into the fight, which is pretty awesome. Number 3, you will attempt to flip around the target, pretty much doing like a roll around them and stab them in the back, poisoning them. This also evades for 3/4 of a second. Number 4 is Hunter's Call, or a lot of people know it as the birds. It's a pretty good damage attack, so I got that. Number 5 grants Fury, Might, and Swiftness to your party, yourself, and your pet. Okay. I choose these weapons because I like the melee. Simple as that. For my heal, I use Troll Unguent. This is, in my opinion, the best heal that the Ranger has, hands down. You can use Healing Spring if you like. I don't know. I don't care for it because a lot of the times it's wasted. Sikkim. This is one of the traits that I use 100% of the time and never swap it out. Grant your pet a damage increase and movement speed increase by 40% for 10 seconds at a 40-second cooldown. That's pretty good. Signet of the Stone, I swapped this one out frequently in dungeons or world v world, whatever. Signet of the Stone though grants toughness for you and your pet. It's pretty good. Makes you guys a little bit beefier. Signet of the Wild, I use this one 100% of the time as well. Grants health regen to you and your pet. This is amazing. The on-use effect, I think I've only used it like 3 times for fun. The on-use effect for the Signet of the Stone makes your pet take no damage. Is situational, of course. You just need to get a feel for when you need to use it. If you don't have pet swap up and your pet's going down pretty fast, you need to use this. So I frequently swap out Signet of the Stone in between trash and bosses and whatnot for Quickening Zephyr, which gives you and your pet quickness for 6 seconds. Reduces your healing by 50% though, but that's not too bad as long as you time it right. Don't do it when you're almost dead. You can also pop it out for Signet of the Hunt if you're just questing or whatever. Entangle. I use this mainly for trash and on some bosses. I won't go into detail about that, but this is really good AoE. It roots all the mobs. It makes it easier. It lasts 20 seconds, which is really long. Puts on a bleed. It's okay damage, but you don't really use it for the damage. It's just to stick all the monsters in place. This is the one I generally use on bosses. Rampages 1 grants you and your pet might each time you attack. So say I attack, my pet gets a stack of might. If he attacks, I get a stack of might. Simple as that. It grants us both fury, stability, and swiftness for 24 seconds. Pretty huge. This is a huge damage increase. Now for the traits. I go 20 skirmishing, 20 nature magic, 30 beastmaster. So let's go over skirmishing. You can read these little 5.1s. They're just added bonuses. They're not really that major. So the first 10.1 in skirmishing is Pet's prowess. Pets deal 30% more damage on critical hits. Self-explanatory. It's pretty awesome. Jaguar crits a lot, so this is pretty big damage for him. Carnivorous appetite. Pets gain health on critical hits. As I said before, Jaguars crit a lot. They get a lot of health back because of this, so that's always good. And then the 10-pointer in nature magic is receive protection for 5 seconds when you take damage greater than 10% of your max life in a single strike. This is personal preference. You don't have to put the 20 points here in nature magic, but I do because I like to be up in the fight. So this helps me be that up in the fight. The 20-pointer in nature magic is enlargement. Pets get enlarged when you reach 25% life. They deal, I think, 25% more damage and gain stability for a few seconds. Pet healing attributes are increased for the 10-pointer and Beastmaster. This was changed. It used to be pets heal for more, but it's pretty much the same thing. You know, their healing attribute is increased, so they're going to be healing for more, so it's essentially the same. The 20-pointer and Beastmaster is raining attacks, causing your feline, your drake, your devourer, and shark pets to bleed on critical hits. This is added DPS boost for your pet. And the 30-pointer, pets have natural health regeneration. This is like them having the Dole accident. So they have double regen, I have double regen without the heal. And with the heal, it's triple regen, so it's crap ton of healing. This is my first video for Guild Wars 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll probably make a video showing how I PvP against like a 1v1, so you can just kind of get an idea of how I utilize cooldowns and whatnot. So I hope this helps some of you guys. Yeah. Talk to you guys later.